June 7th, 1990 to April 30th, 2005. I loved Nickelodeon Studios in Florida. I have a whole playlist of just me talking and rambling about how much I miss Nickelodeon Studios. I think that it could have been, it's one of those places that I wish could have stayed, but, just the amount of, for what happened and all these different, I don't know if it was 9/11 or if it was, now it's storage and whatever, and you had a lot of programs that were filmed for opening day. Celebration, of course, Make the Grade, Family Double Dare, Get the Picture, Eureka's Castle, Nick Arcade, Clarissa Explains It All, 1991 through 1993, Welcome Freshman, What Would You Do, Legends of the Hidden Temple, of course, one of my personal favorites, My Brother and Me, Allegra's Window, all that, 1994 through 1995, Figure It Out, Wild Style, 1999 Kids' Choice Awards, 2000 Kids' Choice Awards, Tina, the unaired pilot of for Tuned In, which check out my I think I did childhood thoughts of that a while back. Mystery Files of Shelby Woo, and this morning I also did King and Cal, Binya Binya, Gula Gula Island, but and Teacher to Teacher with Mr. Wizard. I had a really terrible time this morning to find something to do. If it was either doing a Nickelodeon, talking about Nickelodeon Studios, like I always did, or something else, and this is something I really wanted to talk about, and from November 1988, Nickelodeon contracted space within the soon-to-be-built Universal Studios Florida. For its first production studio, Universal had determined through market research that a working studio was crucial in attracting guests to a movie-themed park. And they have Nickelodeon, a sweetheart deal to supply that production. The promise of a custom-built studio at no expense, coupled with rent-free production, lured Nickelodeon away from negotiating with Disney MGM Studios. The contract stipulated that Nickelodeon promote Universal Studios Florida on air 1,000 times per year, while also broadcasting the park's television commercials. So if you watch the end of Gula Gula Island, the end of Kenan and Kel, mainly the end of the shows in the 1990s that was filmed there, all that was taped in front of a live studio on the Universal Studios in, Universal Orlando, Florida. And it just stuck with me. It stuck with me, just watching all of it, and it's sad to go, the duration was 45 minutes, and, even you even have people.
One year they were doing Figure It Out tapings, like you could be in the audience. They're like, would you like to be in the audience of Figure It Out Wild Style? And I was like, sure. It was like me and my parents all in there, and I tried to take a picture, and they're like, no pictures. And back then, it wasn't even like big with internet, so I'm afraid they were like, if you take the picture, you might show it to too many people, and they might know the secrets of Nick. But now it's like, if you go back to where they taped that, it's filled with boxes. Because Nickelodeon Studios and Universal Studios is now storage. Which sucks. So yes, they turned Nickelodeon Studios in Florida into storage. And they only have their studios in California. And I love the Nickelodeon Studios tour. And they had to get rid of it after 9/11. And that was the coolest tour you walk through. And I remember going that year and seeing Kenan and Kel's house. You could look down and see Kenan and Kel's living room. And then I walked through and I saw the mom and the dad from Gula Gula Island. And they were in there getting their makeup put on. You could actually watch them being made up for the makeup. And they were all like, hi, waving at us. It was a very cool experience.
Stage 19 is where all the magic happened back in the day here at Nickelodeon Studios. I wonder if there's any remnants left.
It's right here. I remember, that's me, guys. I remember going to this when I was a kid. I don't know how old I was here, probably like 2002, 2002, maybe 2003, maybe, I don't know. But guy, I do remember going to that building. I remember eating I remember taking the tour and getting the flubber stuff or whatever.
And I'm sure there's a lot of other people with their memories. And, it's like, I can't not stop talking about this because I just always loved, Nickelodeon Studios. And you look at, Nickelodeon now, and it's completely not what, if I'd be watching this now as a kid, the stuff going on now with everything Nickelodeon, I don't think I would watch it. But looking back at stuff like this, it makes me feel a lot more better. And it makes me feel, I feel so much good inside. And I still miss everything. I miss this place, and I miss, it's like when Nickelodeon left, when, they got rid of this, everything left with it. And that's just my opinion.